Yo, what's up guys, this is Happy with another Guild Wars 2 PvP video, and on this video I'm gonna show you the Spellbreaker. I don't know if it's like the current meta, but I just show you my type of the Spellbreaker, and it's basically my core warrior build, only with Spellbreaker instead of strength in the trait lines. And yeah, I had a lot of fun playing this. It is also a little bit challenging because of the freaking meta with the disenchanters and the tons of holosmiths, but otherwise you can beat every enemy pretty easily with this build because it is so strong. It is also good against anything like holosmith, sword and dagger thief, dagger pistol thief, every DPS build better said. And the only counters that you have are condi players like this guy here. So we just check it out here for a second. We stun him now. He could be somewhere here. We attack. I can just show to you some good examples. If he stuns me, he needs to stun me one more time. But he will die anyways. He's dead. He should be dead. He's not really dead, but he should die now. Now he should be dead, yeah. You can see the damage output is pretty nice, and you can use after full counter your F1 attack, F1 burst one more time. So I'm gonna show you a ranked arena game. I'm again on platinum after my DK, and basically what the build is all about. And I was also not playing with the rune of strength. I was trying out rune of the pack for the extra swiftness, some extra fury, but I guess rune of the strength will also do it. In combination with this build that I'm here playing, I'm gonna get a little bit more might than normal with Sigil of Battle, Sigil of Intelligence on the Greatsword, and on the dagger and shield I'm using Sigil of Absorption and Sigil of Energy for an extra dodge, plus every time, better said every 3 seconds when we interrupt an enemy, we will steal a boon. When we steal a boon, we deal damage to enemies because of the build. And yeah, I guess before the game starts, because the queue is like again freaking over 4 minutes, I'm using Sigil of Intelligence, as I said, Sigil of Battle, Sigil of Absorption and Sigil of Energy. Why I'm using Sigil of Battle? Because I start the battle always with my Greatsword, which means I will have a dodge and rush to catch the enemy. Plus with dash I can run away. Then when I weapon swap, I can interrupt the enemy, have an extra dodge. Plus Sigil of Absorption just to remove the boons, and when I stun with shield bash I can swap, get the three crits, plus the Sigil of Battle extra damage, especially pretty strong when you want to cleave something. Now let's see if this guy attacks me, or shall I attack him? He's running away, so we attack this guy here. He immediately goes with that attack, we stun him. He's a berserker warrior, pretty interesting. I don't know what he's playing. He will use his shield. Okay. I don't know what he's doing, but he should do it a little bit better. We block. That's just hardcore outplaying. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm not playing with the normal Spellbreaker stances and stuff like that, because I'm playing with Rousing Resilience, and therefore we need a lot of stunbreaks. So stunbreak 1, 2 and 3. Frenzy is pretty cool one. Now, better match. Don't take it too serious. Frenzy is there to clean, to get a finish onto downed enemies, which is pretty good. I had so many hardcore fights when enemy scourges were reviving with a faster revive speed and the welts that they lay down, so you get, what's the name of it, weakness. So I have to remove my conditions, use Frenzy, get the Fury for 8 seconds and then just 100 blades. Deal heavy damage plus auto attack then to gain extra mites with the dagger, deal additional damage, and so on and so on. Now the point here is what I'm playing. Pure strike instead of guard counter, but I was also thinking about no escape, dazes and stuns inflict immobilize, which is pretty cool. And by the way, I'm just gonna test it out. I use pure strike because when I cleave enemies with frenzy, if they have no boons, we deal additional damage, which is pretty nice. But it is only when we crit, so it does not really matter that much when I use the rune of strength, because we should not crit the entire time. So I'm gonna go with dazes and stuns inflict immobilize. Why I'm not using gain protection after successfully full counter? Because we don't really need the protection, we have 3k defense, and in combination with rousing resilience we will get the 1k extra toughness, so enemies will deal less damage to us. Yeah, let's see, what enemies do we have? I don't know. Danny boy, a mesmer. This is good. The enemy team has only one mesmer, so he will go maybe on their far point. I still gonna go and try far, but we will see it there. Is this guy going far? Yeah. This is not so great because my team is not so good for mid fight. I mean, we can take mid fights, but does this guy attacks me? He did not miss his attack. Holy shit. We stunbreak out of this. I remove his boons, stun, and now we can just make him use his signet. He wasted his signet. His pet gonna attack me. We're gonna quickness attack this guy maybe. He's gone. No, damn it. I just removed some conditions. Some boons, some conditions. He will die, he will die. Now it's all up to this guy if he can survive. No, I was not able to finish off this guy. But now maybe I will be stun, stun, stun. Remove his boons. Oh, but damn it, my team is so bad. But you can see it here. No, I just interrupted my full counter. I have again such a bad team. Ah, but the enemy team is also stupid. Look at this. I'm almost able to get the full cap here. Now the problem here is the mesmer. Our mesmer seems to be worse than the enemy mesmer, and he's fighting on a cap point and 1v1 against the mesmer, which he's not winning, which is really stupid. My other guy here on close, the druid, is getting into a fight against this guy. Middle takes too long, so I have to go far. Close and makes no sense. Middle is the druid. The druid will support here. But we just need to do this because the stupid mesmer just ruining that. I just auto attack him. Let him stun me. Okay. He will use his second shield. He's not using his second shield. Why? Freaking hell. Remove his boons. Yeah, I can just cap here while he's running away. If he makes the mistake to jump down immediately, he will use his shield. He's not even trying to use his shield, now he's using it. I block him there. No, I was not able to get his boons, but he will die. Auto attack with quickness, 100 blades. And this guy's dead. I tried to get the... What? This guy's also dead? Have I dealt so much damage to this guy? Looks like. Yeah, the beginning was bad, but my team was somehow able to turn the game. I don't know why and how. You can see it here, this guy. I can take this. Stun him. The immobilize works pretty fine, I guess. Is he going to use his shield? He's using his shield now. We just do that attack after he wasted his shield. Stunbreak out of this. Holy hell. Do this. What the hell? He's just evading every attack. I was not able to catch him how I wanted. Yeah, that's the mistake. Your clones are just betraying you. We're gonna attack. I'm gonna interrupt him reviving. He's not about to attack me, damn it. No, 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 no. I will be getting this guy again. No. Damn it. I mean, we have the cap. I removed his boons again. And now I just need to hit a last time this guy. Oh, nice job. Pretty good spot to run away. And my allied friends all just leaving the point. Why is everyone just leaving the point? I will never understand this. What the hell? Did this guy just really interrupted my full counter? How is this possible? The thief just interrupted my full counter. I have no idea how he did that. This should have not been possible. Where's my druid? Where's my druid? Druid, druid. Here we go. Come and revive me. He just does not even care. Look at this. If the druid would have come here, we would have got this. We just interrupt. No, freaking pet. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's not dead. I'm just lying. No, man. This game would have been so much fun, but my team is like not existing here when I fight those people. The druid of my team, she could have easily revived me because the entire enemy team was not even focusing me. I was lying here. You see this? He's holding a 0 cap. He should go close and fight that, because if you just watch what you are encountering here, it's a mesmer, which makes freaking no sense. How is this possible, man? Did they nerf the full counter that you still get damaged or something like that? Stunbreak out of this. I have right now no clue what is going on. Holy, holy, holy. I'm dead. This druid is not even trying to revive me or something like that. This is bad. Oh. Our druid has no idea of how to play druid. I don't need to complain, but normally I will not fight here on middle. I would have gone far and hold it there against 1-2 enemies, because middle is always risky, because you, as you just saw, you're getting attacked by many sides and full counter. I don't know. Okay, I'm noticing that this thief is always attacking me and stuff. But yeah. You see this? He should now run close so I can take him. Or he just needs to wait here until I get him there. He will try to use his healing skill. We auto attack. His pet attacks me. He's somewhere here. Auto attack, auto attack. Remove his protection. And now just quickness attack him. His pet will attack me. I took a little bit too long with my full counter, but that's just perfect outplaying. And also something that I mention most of in most of my videos, I write always on the comments, try to practice all professions. Why do I say that? Because if you know how to play, or what druid can do, what skills does he has on staff, on longbow and stuff like that. For example, here I know he has the signet, this signet, plus he's playing with warhorn, so I know exactly what he's going to do. Now he will try to maybe decap here the point while I'm not there, but I won't let him do that. We can remove his boons, and you can see it here. I have far. He's smart. He just saw that I'm able to kill him, and he has the lead skill. After the lead skill he won't have any stability skills, so I would have got an easy game against him. Now what I'm doing is a little bit risky, but the enemy thief is on there close, so I can just do this. Holy, 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 holy. I need to be able to get there. Yeah, I'm able to. No. Ha, he's not able to. We reflect his attacks, do this. This guy just thinks like he's really pro. I'm attacking with this. 100 blades onto him. Yeah, boy, you ain't that pro. He will pull me again. He would have never beaten me. I mean, he seems to be a good guardian, but he would have never beaten me like this. I remove his. Oh, nice play there. I just auto attack. Oh, the stupid slow of the traps, man. No, I would have got him here with my quickness attacks, but let him run away. What is this guy doing? I mean, what the hell is he even trying to do, man? He just wants to decap the point. We reflect, stun him there, remove his boons, attack him when he tries to pull me. And here we go. I could now try to, but he will stun me, yeah, that was sure. He has no chance. He has no chance against me. No, I just failed that a little bit. But he's also failing a lot. I will just cap it here and wait for him. He's not able to get me outside of the trap. And he's done. GG, nice fight here. I would have been able to counter myself, but the problem is this build here is too strong against this guy. He had no chance. Even through without the rousing resilience, I would have had a hard time against him. But you can see Dragon Hunter is still pretty strong. What did I get? 0 top stats? Yeah, I took a little bit too much time here. But you just saw. You saw a little bit the mid fight, how good you are in a mid fight. You saw how strong this build is on 1v1s, especially against the druid, because I can steal the boons. On the current meta with all the perma boons like protection, plus you can see it here. I mean, if you have 3k defense plus permanent protection, it is a pain to play against you when I'm a DPS. And especially if you have skills like this, always 2.5k healing when you get stunned. I don't even need to avoid most stuns, but I can avoid most attacks, burst attacks, like his Sword 3 and stuff like that, what you just saw with shield stands. And yeah, let's just show you the build, and after that I will attack a little bit those players there. Now the build is the same as on every Spellbreaker: defense, discipline and Spellbreaker, shield master, armored attack and rousing resilience. Now the meta was DP Pain with last stand, so you were really strong against normal DPS and had good stability, double Ender Pain and a little bit longer duration, but DP Pain just has a too long cooldown, and armored attack in combination with rousing resilience, which mixes and matches pretty good with this trait here. You will get additional 1k defense, and from those 1k you will have here 3.9k defense. And from that you will get the 10% extra damage output, which makes it so strong, such a strong combo. On discipline, warriors sprint, brawlers recovery and burst mastery, the same traits as on every warrior build. And on Spellbreaker, as you just saw, I'm using now no escape, or you can also still go for guard counter, but in combination with rousing resilience you don't need the extra protection, not at all. Or you can go with pure strike and Rune of the Pack for a little bit more higher critical hit chance, plus a little bit more often Fury, so you will crit 40% more on enemies that have no boons, which is a 14% additional damage, which is pretty nice, especially against downed enemies. But you just saw the dazes were also pretty nice against the Mesmer when I just interrupted him with 3 skills. We have it here, who will immobilize the enemy, which is pretty nice. Then we go with loss aversion. Removing boons from a foe deals damage and gives you adrenaline. We will remove boons with the breaching strike, plus if we interrupt the enemy with either full counter, disrupting stab or shield bash, which is pretty good. But you have to keep in mind every 3 seconds. You should not try to always spam all 3 attacks immediately. I know I did that, but my goal was always to stun, remove the boon, and after that he will maybe have no protection, immediately shield bash and 100 blades. This is a little combo, but with full counter and those 3 immediately, I don't recommend that. Then we have it here, revenge counter. Full counter deals additional damage and grants resistance copy conditions on yourself to targets you hit with full counter. This is just a nice little help to you if you get like boons like weakness, conditions like weakness, heavy hitting condition like burning, or 20 stacks of, I don't know, bleeding, torment, confusion and stuff like that. You will just copy that to your enemy, get the additional 20% damage boost, and the resistance is also a little bit nice, especially because you have no condi cleanse. Otherwise, you can also go with this one here, Mage Bane Tether. I don't know if I said it right. Tether yourself to your target. If they move beyond the range threshold, pull them to you, grants might and reveals your target every second. This is just a little hitting with a burst skill cast this attack every 12 seconds, which means every time we go with a breaching strike or this attack, you will get additional might. And normally this attack, I don't know if it dealt damage or not, but it seems not to deal damage. I thought it will deal damage, so it's not really that useful. I recommend to use revenge counter. And for the skills, because as I just mentioned it is all about stun breaking, we go with Ender Pain. Short cooldown, it is a nice lifesaver if you get bursted. Especially against guardians, if you getting attacked, caught by the ring and stuff like that, you can just pop it up and the guardian can attack with 100 attacks on you, but you will have 2 seconds Ender Pain. Shake It Off, a must have in my opinion. Short cooldown, removes 3 conditions and is a stun break. It's not only for you, but you can also remove conditions from your allied friends, which is pretty cool. Most people don't even know that. Frenzy, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, Frenzy is there just to immediately burst down enemies, low HP enemies, and just to show you the combo. For example, if you want to down someone as I did against the Druid, we need to go to the golem here. What I did was like this. attack, stun, frenzy, and then just 100 plates, and you can see this how fast it goes. Or you can, as the other combo is just to start with the F1 burst, get the fury, and then just burst the enemy like this. No, not on this guy, but like this. Do this, get the fury, 74% critical hit chance, and you can see it here. You can just then burst the enemy with quickness pretty fast. Rune of the Strength, as I said, you can play it either with this or with the pack one, this one here. And you can see it here what it changes, 59% critical hit chance, which is pretty nice. Plus you will get the swiftness boon here extra. Every 25 seconds you will get fury, might and swiftness for you and your nearby allies if you getting attacked. 30 seconds cooldown. I thought it would have been less. But the good thing here, you get this additional precision, and when you go now like this, auto attack, get the might, swap, and then immediately attack, you have almost 80% critical hit chance, which is pretty high and a lot, and you can just burst down enemies with that pretty fast. Frenzy gives you additional quickness, additional might is a stunbreaker, and the quickness, which makes it so good to cleave down enemies. The runes, I guess you can swap the rune of Sigil of Energy if you don't want it, but I just really enjoy the almost extra dodge, which is pretty nice, especially because you need it in team fights. Rune of the Pack can be swapped for the strength one to stack more strength, but it is a good addition to Frenzy combination, 80% critical hit chance to cleave down enemies or low HP targets, as I just said. Your main goal will be to land Breaching Strike. You can see it here. Strike your target and remove boons. It is an unblockable leap attack, which means on a fire field you get fire aura, on a water field you get healed, and so on and so on. You will remove 2 boons and deal good damage. Plus you remove yourself immobilize, and then you can, if you steal, let's say, stability or protection, the main 2 that you should steal, you can immediately stun the enemy, swap, and then burst down. This is a pretty solid and nice combo for everything. And the 1 second immobilize here is also pretty nice. I just swapped it now. You can see it here. I'm dazing him. 1 second, boom, daze, steal his boons, and my allied friends meanwhile can also just deal heavy damage onto the target, because on immobilize he can't dodge. He can stun break out of your stuns here, but he will not be able to dodge within this second. And 1 second is more than enough to apply heavy damage, heavy bursts, steal more boons, and so on for your allied friends. Now I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed this higher quality here, better graphic settings. And basically that was it. If you have any questions to the Spellbreaker, you can ask me in game or down under this video. And now you will see 3 of my other videos as always. Plus you can subscribe to my channel only if you like to. If not, don't do it. That was Happy No with some awesome Spellbreaker gameplay. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I see you on my next videos. Bye bye guys.